The attack on Pearl Harbor was a declaration of war. America was awakened, but the road ahead was fraught with peril. We faced a courageous and ruthless adversary who had rapidly seized vast territories. The Pacific War was not just land or sea battles, but a clash of wills, of opposing values, where every island, every inch of ground had to be paid for with blood and tears.
Midway. AF is Midway.
Sir, we have identified their next target, Midway. Their plan is a carrier strike at dawn.
This is our chance. We will ambush. Mobilize everything we have. Not a single one of their carriers will escape.
Panoramic view of the U.S. aircraft carrier fleet, quietly heading out to sea, hiding.
In the cockpit of an F-4 Wildcat fighter, nervous but confident, he saw the Japanese fleet in the distance through the scope.
His plane took off powerfully from the aircraft carrier USS Enterprise. A series of American fighter jets and bombers flew in formation hunting for targets. The roar of their engines echoed throughout the sky. A group of low-flying American TBD Devastator torpedo bombers suddenly appeared from behind a Japanese aircraft carrier. Torpedoes separated from plane. The torpedo shot across the water, leaving a long white trail heading straight for the ship's hull. The Japanese 25mm and 127mm anti-aircraft guns began to open fire fiercely.
A group of American SBD Dauntless dive bombers appeared, and they suddenly dived straight at the aircraft carrier Akagi.
A bomb from an American plane hit the aircraft carrier Akagi's hangar. A huge explosion occurred, destroying the planes parked on the deck. The entire Akagi shook violently. Flames blazed high, engulfing the detonating ammunition compartments.
What's happening? Why is there smoke? Akagi,
Kaga, hear you. Sorry, respond. What's happening?
we're under attack. Carriers are sinking. Repeat, carriers are sinking.
A small group of Japanese dive bombers and torpedo planes attempted to take off in the chaos. Ensign Kaito Nakamura flies his Zero straight into the American formation, determined to protect the last ships. He fires off volleys, trying to take down an SBD Dauntless.
Whisper in Japanese. さようなら、我が子と我が家族。
Sir. All 4 aircraft carriers sunk. Our fleet has suffered a catastrophic defeat.
Enemy intelligence was too precise.
Our primary targets are Tokyo, Yokohama, and Nagoya.
B-25s from an aircraft carrier? Impossible. We will make it happen. This is a psychological blow.
At a secret airfield, American engineers and pilots are hard at work on B-25 Mitchell bombers.
Escape plan. Emergency landing in China.
Sunrise over the Pacific Ocean. Panoramic view of the USS Hornet aircraft carrier underway. B-25 Mitchells lined up on the deck, wings hanging off the edge. Close-up of a B-25 flying low over the ocean, almost skimming the waves to avoid Japanese radar. POV from the cockpit, looking out, only seeing the vast ocean and the looming horizon. The B-25 approaches the coast of Japan. Mountains in the distance come into view.
Lower altitude. Prepare for attack.
A peaceful morning in Tokyo. People walking on the streets, children playing in the park.
Air raid! Air raid!
Panoramic view of military and industrial targets in Tokyo. Factories, oil depots bombed by B-25s.
Columns of smoke and fire rose from the attacked areas, creating a chaotic but controlled scene. In his office in Tokyo, Colonel Kenji Tanaka heard an explosion and sirens. He rushed out the window and saw smoke rising in the distance.
Impossible!
The B-25s completed their mission and turned west, heading toward China. Close-up of an American pilot in the cockpit, his face tired but his eyes full of pride.
And reports are coming in that American bombers, led by Lieutenant Colonel James Doolittle, have successfully struck targets in Tokyo.
Close-up of an elderly woman's face. She smiles brightly, hugging her young grandchild.
Doolittle did not cause much material damage, but it was a declaration of war. It showed Japan that nowhere was safe. It also told us that this war would not be fought just at sea or in the air, but would be fought for every inch of land, every island. The next chapter was Guadalcanal, where hell really exists.